Hi, you see UHT milk, a jar of turmeric, and a shaker. And what I'm going to do is to make myself a golden milk. Have some UHT, okay, couple of spoons of turmeric, and normally I put 2 spoons, and shake it a little, not my body I mean, shake it a little, and you have a drink before the night, you have a good night's sleep. And it is very easy to make, and it is very, cost effective. So I'm going to show you how to make it. I will tell you the history, and I will also show you the steps to make it and make it for a drink for yourself. Now this golden milk, okay, has its history from about 3,000 over years in India. It's an Indian drink, and you can drink it with cold milk and the turmeric paste. And you can drink it in the morning, which is good for your digestive system. You can drink it at night to help you to sleep. It has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant power to it. And I've been drinking it for the last 5 years. It started when I discovered, I had some joint pain, and my friend told me, "Hey, try this." Now he was about 70 plus. He said, "I still play golf, I still walk around, and I've been drinking this for a long time." So I bought the first batch from somebody, and I found out from YouTube, as usual, how to make it. So I made my own golden milk. The ingredients, it's very easy. There are no fixed rules to do it, okay? But I use a lot more turmeric. There are 5 ingredients. Turmeric, okay, black pepper, cardamom, dry ginger powder, and extra virgin olive oil. You can also use extra virgin coconut oil as well. I don't know where all the virgins came from, but they have extra virgin. So you can take the packet powder turmeric. Now, in fact, I use all the powder. Now, there was an argument. They said, "Hey, you must use ingredient which is natural." Hello, you know how much turmeric, fresh turmeric you have to peel just to get half a kilo of powder, and I'm going to make 5 bottles of this. So I need a lot. So I don't have the time. Then the argument is, "Ayo, it is not so good or not so effective." Okay, the truth is this, okay, my experience is I have used those made from natural and made from this. There's not much difference in the effect, okay? Of course, this argument, this is non-organic, you forget about that lah. Yeah, you can argue until your cow comes home. But I will recommend you a few brands which I've tried. Now, I would recommend, okay, 2 packets of, every time you make 2 packets of 250 gram or 500 gram total of Baba's turmeric powder. Why Baba's? I find it has the more original taste, and it has more potent. Okay, so the rest are not so strong, and that is my experience. You can try other brand as well. I'm not promoting for Baba's, okay? But I find this brand, has more turmeric in it. Then the next thing, ginger powder. Okay, ginger powder, you can take anything from 20 to 50 grams. There's no fixed rules. Okay, please, this is not science. This is arts and soul, okay? There are allowance that we are given, okay? So I can do 1 kilogram if you want to, but I chose to do total 500 grams of turmeric because it is suitable for me, and that's the time I need to drink it. So 500 grams, it take both me and my wife approximately 6 weeks to finish. So, and we drink a lot, okay? You can have 1 spoon, 2 spoons, it doesn't matter. So ginger powder, 20 to 50 grams, up to you. You can get all this from all the Indian shops, okay? So I go to Little India in Klang. Brickfields also you can get it. A lot of Maidin you also can get it, you know. So yeah, so I have a shout out for all the Little India, Klang Foodie, whatever. And then you have cardamom. Cardamom, this one is a 20 gram pack. You can put 40 grams if you wish. No rules, no hard fast rules. I chose this brand, okay? But you can always try other brands. Only thing is, only turmeric I recommend Babas. The rest you can use any other brand. Then black pepper, okay? We got this black pepper, okay? And I'm gonna put about 20 to 50 grams inside. I just pour inside as the spirit leads. And the fuel is 50 gram. I just stop, okay? You don't worry about it. I'll show you what I do afterward. And then we have this extra virgin oil. I just pour about 20 to 50 gram inside as well, 20 to 50 ml. It doesn't matter. You pour more, you won't die. Okay? Basically, it's food. What I'm having here, it is food. Okay. And now I will put all the powders into the slow cooker. Okay, don't worry. Just pour all the turmeric inside. Just cut and just pour. Now be careful, okay? Turmeric powder. Okay, when you do that, switch off all your fan or aircon. It will blow it everywhere, and it will fly. And if it hits water, it will make everything turns yellow. Okay, ginger powder. Okay, don't worry about it. Just pour it in. Then the cardamom. Okay, black pepper. Okay, let's do it. Okay, as the spirit leads. Okay, it feels like 30 grams. Okay, I'm happy with it. So I cover it up. Now this one I put it in later, and then I take a wooden spatula and mix all the powder. Just be careful when you mix, okay? If it flies. Okay. Now, I have a total of 500 grams of turmeric, 50 grams of ginger, about 20 grams of cardamom, 30 grams of black pepper. And now what I need to do is to pour in 1.8 liter of water. Okay, so I use my kettle because my kettle is 1.8 liter of water. Okay, I use what you call drinking water. Okay, not hot, cold water, please. Don't pour anything hot in powder; it will kick. So I mix it gently. Okay. It's a bit like playing with mud, you know. It just turns into a watery, muddy stuff. Now I must warn you, okay, when you have 1.8 liter of water, you may not need to use all. You may just have to, pour in a bit and leave about 300 ml, because sometimes all this imported powder, they are not 100% standard. There will be some deviation in terms of its absorption, So, and of course, the deviation in me, sometimes more of this ginger, more of black pepper, more of cardamom, or less of this. So now basically the texture it looks like this. Okay, so it is ready. Now this is when I put in the extra virgin olive oil. Don't worry about this. How much is it? Just pour until you feel it's enough. Okay. You can use extra virgin coconut oil, and in case you have any other extra virgins, use it as well. Okay, so you just mix it, and now I will just take it to the slow cooker, put it there, set it for 1 hour and 10 minutes on high, and then after I put it to cook, I prepare 5 jars to put it in. How large are the jars? Well, based on the grammage I bought, the weight I bought, I need about 5 jars, and each jar is about 500 ml. So 5 jars, we'll put it inside here, and then I'll put into the freezer overnight. And now the turmeric is ready. Now, how do you know it is ready? That's after about 1 hour. Okay, I check it. It's just slightly less than an hour today, and that's partly because I put a bit less water. Instead of 1.8, probably about 1.5 or 6, because of the powder difference. So, how do I know it is ready? Okay, so you see the texture. It is still a bit moist, still a bit wet, you know. So it is basically, I let it cool down, and by the time it cool, it will dry up a little bit more. Now, why do I need to let it cool down, then put into the 5-liter cups, okay, and then put in the freezer? Well, that is the science of making a paste. If you don't put in the freezer and you just put in the fridge, you won't have a paste. The paste texture is different. So once you put into the freezer, it changes the texture and become a proper paste, and you only take it out from the freezer when you need to drink it, and that's it. No special formula, a simple step-by-step that can change your life, reduce inflammation, reduce my joint pain, and also having a good night's sleep, and help with my bloated stomach and indigestion. So with that, may you have a blessed and long life with golden milk.